What up, world? Welcome to another episode of RMT, That's Real Men Talk. It's your boy, Stan the Man, coming to you today with another great conversation piece. And before we get started, I want to thank everyone for tuning in and taking out part of your day, part of your time to listen to me on RMT. So, hey, let's go ahead and get into this topic today. On today, we're going to talk about, is social media ruining your life? Yes. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whichever one that you like to be on the most. Yes, it's messing up your life, taking away from your time. One thing that I know that it does do is distract people. Yes, it's a big distraction at times. If you let it be a good and a bad thing. But let's get on the bad side of having that distraction, because the social media can keep us from I think that it can keep us from reaching our full potential. Yes, full potential as a father, full potential as a man, full potential as being that woman you want to be, being that business owner you want to be, that college student, that all A's honor roll principal list student. Yes, so just being in that top physical shape that you want to be in, or just being who you really want to be. Because when you're dealing with social media sometimes will make you feel like you should be somebody else, or who you are is not enough. And that can keep us from getting to the ultimate goal that we want to get to. Because it seems like the goalpost is always being moved once you log in. Now, are we letting that distraction keep us from being a great father, or spending time with our children, helping them with homework, or just having a discussion about what's going on in their life? And not only having a discussion with what's going on with their life, what they talk to us about, are we able to come up with those solutions to help our children get on down the road? Yes. Or are we too busy looking at reels? Are we too busy worrying about how many views we got, how many likes we got, who hearted, who cared, who sad, who put a heart on, who the sad face, who loved it? Like, are we spending so much time that we forget to put our time and our attention towards the people that really love us? That's all I'm asking. Is it that big of a distraction that you get to the gym, you do a couple of sets, and you on Instagram posting, you going live? They get that little 5 or 10 minute clip, so you can split it up, and you end up leaving, and you don't actually put in the reps or put in the time you actually need to get to the shape that you want to be in. Because we want to make sure we got the views, we want to make sure people liking, we want to make sure people are watching us. Yes. And even on the flip side of it, when people don't watch us, that can distract us and be like, what are we doing wrong? Why am I not getting the likes? Why am I not getting the views? Is it can take you to a place to make you think that you're not good enough, or what you're doing is not good enough, or why I mean, I should work on this, I should work on that. Sometimes you should, sometimes you shouldn't. It just depends. But I think that we shouldn't let it keep us away from spending time with our family, spending time with our passion, and stopping us from doing the things that we want to do. Because before you know it, you be scrolling, going down the timeline. It's an hour passed by, 2 hours in the past by, 3 hours in the past by. You done been up all night up on social media, just scrolling and watching videos. Now you tired. Now it's time to go to work, or it's time to go to school. And you tired because you done been up all night liking and sharing and looking at videos. Or liking and sharing and looking at pictures, or tweeting or posting. And for you know, that time done went by. And one thing I think another thing that social media do to us. It get people in their feelings. It taps into your emotions. And I said the reason it taps into your emotion because people can post certain things that can make you mad, and it probably ain't got nothing to do with you, but some people put subliminal posts out there, stuff y'all done talked about, and they'll post it around the time y'all done talked about it. You'd be like, oh, well, you talking about me. Well, I'm going to post something. Oh, well, I post a picture of my children and I ain't getting as many likes. Or you didn't come through, you didn't like my stuff. I like your stuff all the time. I share your stuff all the time. You don't never share, you don't never like my stuff. Now I'm mad. I'm upset. Because you didn't share and you didn't like my stuff. Now I'm in my feelings. And not to say that it has anything that goes on with reality, but this is just online. So I'm mad at you because of something you did online. Not actually in reality, but something that you did online. But at the same time, if I did you like that, you'll get upset. Hmm. It's people that can post certain things on social media that makes other people uncomfortable, and it sparks a conversation up under the picture or the video in the comment section that people are saying, liking, um, getting into arguments right under this post because they're in their feelings and they mad about it. Now, am I saying that it's wrong for you to state your opinion or anything like that? No. It's cool for you to post and up under your comments and tell people what you think about a situation or even how you feel about a situation under that post. But when you log off, do you take that feeling there? Do you take that emotion with you? Because now what they done posted done made me so mad that after I log off or after I put my phone down, I'm still mad about what they posted. And you don't even know this person. They make you upset. You don't even know them, and they make you that mad. And I think that a tool like that shouldn't get you in your emotions or get you as riled up. And one thing I can understand, and I'm gonna be honest on here, like even me doing this, when I first started, I wasn't getting a lot of views, I wasn't getting a lot of likes, people weren't sharing my stuff, it seemed like people weren't watching. I'm gonna say weren't watching to the point where I thought that it should be at. I was getting mad. I was getting a little frustrated because I thought it should be bigger because I see other people. You hear what I said? I see other people that I thought weren't talking about nothing, or I thought my stuff was better than their stuff. So I should be getting the likes and the views and all that they get. So I'm getting mad. But I had to sit back and realize and think about things that I could have been getting no views. It could have been nobody liking my stuff. Could have been nobody sharing my stuff. And just because what they doing, that ain't got nothing to do with me. If I was putting that same energy and time to in my craft as I did watching them and critiquing what they did and thinking that I'm better than them, if I would have put that same time and effort within what I'm doing, within my podcast, within my research, I would have been taking that same energy. I probably would have been getting just as many views, just as many likes. But what I had to understand is that my following or the people that listen to my content is going to be different than any other people. And that's what's unique about you is that what you bring to the table is different than anybody else because if it wasn't, God would have made all of us the same. Would have looked the same, would have sounded the same, same height, same complexion. But since he didn't do that, he made us unique to cater to to cater to the situation of people that we should reach, of people that would listen to us. So even the tone of our voice, the way that we look, our mannerism, the way that we act, it attracts certain people that we're able to reach and we're able to speak to directly. And so you can, if you take that and not try to get inside of your emotions based off the social media, based off the tweets, based off the inbox, then I think you can move on and you can I think you can move on and we could be in a better place mentally and emotionally if we take that stance. I'm not saying that it's perfect, but I'm just saying we might be able to feel better if we're not looking at everybody else and trying to do what they're doing. And another thing I wanna touch while I'm there about it getting in your feelings is that these social media platforms open you up to the world. Like before, you might have met somebody in your prior in your life or previously in your life that you might have never met prior to social media coming back. You might not never seen that person again. But since social media has come along, you're able to connect with old things, old people, or connect with stuff that you shouldn't even be connected with. And so when we go and that feeling that that person gave us, that feeling that that celebrity gave us, that feeling that certain items, it triggers certain things in us, take us back to certain emotions along with people, things, videos. And with social media, it'll take you down this rabbit hole, and eventually you'll start putting actions towards something that you wouldn't normally put action to. We could find, let's say, I'm just using people for example. You can find a, a, a old classmate, old boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody that you was intimate with. You can find those people on there. Not necessarily like that's something that you was trying to do, but you might just run across them. You might be thinking, you know what? Let me just see how they doing. Let me just look down their page, or let me just hit a quick inbox or like one of their pictures. It might be something that's harmless, but with those prior emotions you had, and just say that y'all do connect, it might lead you to a path that you would normally go down. So sometimes social media, it'll tap into those emotions and send you down a path that you wouldn't normally go down. But because the access that you have, let me just take this road, or let me just do this real quick to see, and it might put you in a compromising position, because a lot of divorces and marriages end just over that. A lot of people are in their life over social media because they feel like they should be doing better than other people. Some people don't have the confidence that they want to have because they're looking on social media off what people post, not what they actually live in. So because this person is posting these type of things, it puts me in my feelings because I think I should be doing either the same thing or better than them. And it'll take us down. It'll make our first, it'll be a hit to our ego, even though we don't see the other side of the coin. Like, you don't see when people log off. We don't see that part. We don't see how, some people, you don't see their everyday living. You don't see that part. So you just going off what they post. And if you meet or you see this person in person, it might not be the same thing that you always thought it was gonna be. You know. And so that's just the emotional part. And I wanna are you addicted? Are you addicted to the things to the point that, like, soon as you wake up, you grab your phone and you have to go to check your social media. Like, before you even open your eyes and thank God for waking up. You don't even brush your teeth, you don't wash your face, you don't wash your tail, nothing. You just get up, grab your phone directly on social media. Like, not even grateful for even waking up. That's the first thing that you do. You're not doing nothing else. I'm going directly. That's what I'm going to do. I'm getting right there on that. That's what I'm doing, period, point blank. Is that you? I mean, because that have been me. I ain't gonna lie. I get up, I hop on Facebook, I check my YouTube studio, see if I got views on my show. I check my I check on my inboxes. I look at ESPN, see who won the game, see what went on. I check all that stuff. I don't even be like, man, I ain't even brush my teeth yet. I'm heading to then I'm brushing my teeth. I'll probably be scrolling, trying to see what's what while I'm getting ready in the morning. And, you know, if your phone go dead and everybody else around you, they on their phone, you like, I can't wait to get to my phone till it charge back up so I can get back on my phone so I can check my page. If I post something, I gotta check my page. Cause sometimes my phone, I don't even have my phone on me. But like I guess my body has muscle memory that it might feel like my phone is vibrating on my leg. It might feel my muscles move like I'm thinking my phone vibrate. It just automatically to check my phone. But let me ask you this, how many days you think that you can go without your phone? How many days you think you can go without it? Just no, just no like internet. Like you just call and maybe text. That's it. But no social media. How long you think you can go without it? I'm just saying. That's me included. I'm talking about us. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me too. It's like looking in the mirror. I'm talking to myself too. How long could you really go without being on social media? Could you post and not get no likes and still be on there? No post and not getting no views and still being on there. Is it to the point where I can't take those apps off my phone? Like I need these apps, man. I need those likes. Those my confidence boosters is my likes. My confidence boosters is the people in my inbox. They're my confidence booster. People hit me up, hey, it still feel like I'm wanted, like I'm needed. Hey, they won't be out here. Nah, I can't get rid of that. I need that. I need them liking my pics and on my stories and heart my stories and stuff. I need that. That's that hit of dopamine. I need that hit. So I'm just saying this. Maybe we could just start taking a step back, not totally just getting off of it, but one thing I have learned to do here recently is that I just enjoy each moment that I'm in. Like if I might take some pictures or I might do some videos on my phone, but as far as posting, I don't post. I just enjoy where I'm at within that moment because ain't nothing like being within that moment because you never get those moments back. Now, can you share it with people later on? Like, post stuff and yeah, you can share it with them later on, but ain't nothing gonna be like the moment that you in right now. Just be full into that moment, not thinking about no bills, not thinking about what I got to do after this, not thinking about, what I'm looking this certain type of way or I'm feeling this certain type of way. But within that moment, if you can concentrate and enjoy that moment with your family, with your friends, just love within there because social media is going to always be there. It's going to always be there. It don't love nobody. It don't care nobody. It don't care about nobody. It's an algorithm that moves and caters to people, personalities, what they like and what they dislike. Also, what you attracted to. It's gonna feed it to you. So if you looking at just girls twerking, you looking at booties all the time, it's gonna show you booties. If you're looking at business stuff, it's gonna show you business stuff. If you're looking at guys that work out and all that for the ladies, yeah, that's what it's gonna feed you. Whatever that you constantly looking at is gonna feed it to you on your timeline. So feed a little positivity and a little love within yourself. Get off social media sometime and enjoy the things around you. Is social media good to see family members and like pictures? Yeah. Think nothing is wrong with it. Don't get it twisted. I don't think that it's bad, but it's always a good and a bad on both ends. And sometimes how we use things turn it bad. not necessarily the thing, but how we use it is when those things are turned bad. So I just thank everyone for tuning in, listening to me. If you want to holler at me after this, holler at me. Facebook, Real Men Talk Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, comment, subscribe, show us some love. And if it's anything you want to hear me talk about, any guests you want to hear, you want me to bring on, just let me know. Just hit me up on my inbox and let me know. Other than that, I'll see y'all next week. Peace.